She buried her husband. Then his voice note arrived. Sarah stood alone beside her husband's grave. The rain fell heavily as mourners slowly walked away. The funeral was over. Daniel was gone. Or so she thought, as she started at the fresh pile of soil covering the love of her life. Her phone suddenly vibrated. She looked at the screen. The message was from Daddy. The same Daniel she had buried less than 2 hours ago. Her hands trembling. The voice note was only 12 seconds long. With tears in her eyes, she pressed play. What she had changed everything. Sarah and Daniel had been married for 7 years. They were the couple everyone admired. Daniel was kind, hardworking, and always made Sarah laugh. Every morning before work, he kissed her forehead. Every night, they ate dinner together. Life seemed perfect until the accident. One rainy evening, Daniel never came home. A truck had lost control and crashed into his car. He died before reaching the hospital. Sarah's world collapsed. 3 days later, family and friends gathered to say goodbye. Sarah could barely stand. She watched the coffee disappear beneath the ground. Her heart shattered. The man she loved was gone forever. Also, she believed. As everyone left, her phone vibrated. Unknowing emotion filled her heart. The sender was Daniel. The timestamp showed the message had arrived just seconds ago. Her hand shook violently. She pressed play. Daniel's voice spoke softly. Sarah, if you are hearing this, please forgive me. The recording ended. Only tense words, but they changed everything. That night, Sarah searched through Daniel's belongings. Inside an old drawer, she discovered something shocking. A second phone. A phone she had never seen before. It was locked, but after several attempts, she guessed the password. Their wedding date. The screen opened. Hundreds of messages appeared. Sarah froze. The messages were not from another woman. They were from a young girl named Emily. At first, Sarah feared the worst. Then she began reading. Tears filled her eyes. Emily was 16 years old. She was Daniel's daughter. A daughter he had never told Sarah about. Years before meeting Sarah, Daniel had fallen in love with a woman named Rachel. Rachel became pregnant. But before Emily was born, Rachel disappeared. Daniel spent years searching for them. Eventually, he gave up. Then he met Sarah. Years later, Emily found him online. Since then, they had secretly bought their relationship. Daniel planned to tell Sarah everything, but the accident happened first. Sarah found another voice recording. This one was longer. Daniel's voice sounded emotional. Sarah, if you are hearing this, I'm gone. Another wanted secret between us. Emily is my daughter. I was trying to find the right time. Please don't let her face life alone. She's all I have left in this world. Sarah cried uncontrollably. The next day, Sarah traveled across the city. She found Emily living with relatives. The teenager looked frightened. She expected rejection. Instead, Sarah hugged her tightly. Both cried for a long time. Neither spoke. Words were not necessary. Months passed. Sarah and Emily grew closer. They shared stories about Daniel, his jokes, his dreams, his kindness. The pain never disappeared, but together they healed. 1 year later, Sarah visited Daniel's grave. Emily stood beside her. they placed flowers on the grass. Sarah smiled through her tears. China's final message had revealed a painful secret, but it has also given her a daughter. And sometimes the people we lose leave behind the greatest gift. What would you have done in Sarah's situation? Did Daniel make the right decision? Would you have forgiven him? What was your favorite part of the story? If you enjoyed the story and want more emotional story, mysteries, shocking twists, and unforgettable ending, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Story with T. Your support helps this channel grows and allow me to bring you more powerful story every week. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next story. Take care and God bless.